Over 300 artists, 88 participating countries, and one blockbuster exhibition. I'm here in the most magical of cities for the most exciting of all art world events, the Venice Biennale. The Biennale is so much more than an art exhibition. It's where nations come together to showcase their cultural offerings. It's where artists vie for coveted prizes. It's where everyone comes to see and be seen. If you didn't make it to the Venice Biennale this year, don't worry. We're bringing Venice to you. I started my journey in South America, where I was floored by the liquid graffiti displays of Venezuelan's urban artist collective. Nearby, in the Russian pavilion, I was showered with gold coins a la Danae, courtesy of Vadim Zakharov. On approaching the British pavilion, we encounter a striking image of a hawk grasping a Range Rover by artist Jeremy Deller. Here sets the tone for the playful exploration of social injustice in the UK. Sarah Zay, selected this year to represent the United States, presents an obsessive kinetic wonderland of ordinary objects.
This compass is repeated but always off-center and always floating. So this idea that information is constantly in flux, out of balance, teetering, is a very central idea to the work.
My absolute favorite this year was a Danish pavilion featuring Jesper Just. This surreal filmic montage was bathed in a neon fuchsia light, which imparted an extraterrestrial glow on the gorgeous black and white moving images of humanity. The Giardini is also site of the Biennale Pavilion, host of this year's main event exhibition, the Encyclopedic Palace. The show's curator, the 31-year-old Massimiliano Gioni. With the title Encyclopedic Palace, Gioni is evoking the visionary scheme of self-taught Italian-American artist Marino Oriti. Oriti dreamt of creating an imaginary museum to house all worldly knowledge in a 136-story building that would stand over 2,000 feet tall. For part 2 of the Encyclopedic Palace and some more cutting-edge fare, let's head to the Arsenale. The Palazzo Grassi and its billionaire proprietor, Francois Pinault, presents an astonishing installation conceived by the Italian-born, New York-based Rudolf Stingel. The artist wraps the interior of this 18th century palazzo in a digitized Ottoman carpet, on which he sparingly installs his grisaille paintings. Here, as always, Stingel plays the alchemist, deftly weaving together representation and abstraction. His is a world where texture turns into flat, hot color cools to gray, where opulence intersects with thrift, and where East meets West. Of course, the Venice Biennale would not be complete without delving into a little art history. This is a city which inspired so many extraordinary Venetian painters, from Bellini and Titian to Canaletto. Then, of course, there was Monet. This year, the Doge's Palace played host to a rare exhibition of extraordinary paintings by Edouard Manet. Remember, the Venice Biennale takes place every 2 years. See you there.